Hey guys, it's me, and I'm back with another video, but this time I'm doing something different. I don't really like sim videos because whenever I do a sim video, it just flops. I guess nobody likes the Sims anymore. I don't know. Or maybe I just suck and my mic is bad and nobody wants to hear someone talk into a beep horrible mic. But that's besides the point. Today we're doing a speed build. A speed build? A speed build. And I was never gonna post any of these originally, but like I've been really in the builder's mood. Like I've been Bob the Builder for some reason because I've been really getting into it. Like I've been really in my little like Sims building era. I don't know. And I really wanted to build. So since I'm in my little Bob the Builder era, my sister and my boyfriend actually gave me this idea because they were talking to me. My sister, she likes to like bully me because I won't give her my Sims 4 lots because she doesn't know how to build. She doesn't like building in The Sims. I never liked building in The Sims until like I started watching like Sims 4 build videos and they were so satisfying. I'm like, I bet you I could do that. So I started doing it. And at first I was never a good builder. Also because if you're somebody who's like me and you only got like 5 expansion packs and yo game and yo Sims house be looking busted because none of the furniture match, don't worry, I got you. Because I only have like a few Sims packs. So it's really hard for me to like build something I actually like. But I'm building a little gas station and a convenience store. And I decided that I was gonna build it in Oasis Springs because Oasis Springs? Is this Oasis Springs? Yeah, it's Oasis Springs, whatever, the little desert town in The Sims. And I decided that I was gonna build it here because it wasn't like a town or it wasn't like a neighborhood. It wasn't given like the suburbs. It was given like booty crack in the middle of nowhere. So I decided that I would build here. Also because they just needed a gas station. Like I've noticed all the lots in this world are really spread apart. And as you can see, if you ever played in this world or you see my recording, you can see like all the streets, all the roads, and like the amount of parking lots at every single lot. And I was like, maybe I should just build a gas station. So I did, and I feel like it really fit in with everything around it. Like I feel like this world definitely needed a gas station or two. But you can see me, I've already built the base or whatever. I decided to make it like red theme because I have the better build by whatever menu, and so I can see all the debug items way easier without having to like search and like do all these cheats. And I found this gas station. I'm like, I should build a gas station. So here I am, building my little gas station, little stinky little rinky dink gas station, and I was so happy to build this. For some reason, I was so excited. I was so excited to put on my little builder pants, my little construction pants. I don't know, and then just build because I have no life and I have way too much time on my hands. And this is what happens when I have way too much time on my hands. So I started building, and I've also been inspired because I keep watching like Sims 4 build videos. I keep watching Jessica Pie. She's like one of the best Sims 4 builders, but she doesn't build a lot of like retail lots or a lot of community lots. She just builds like a lot of residential, like she builds a lot of family homes, and I just really like her commentary and I really like her videos. So I was like, I need to do that. I need to steal her ideas and put them in my game. I'm kidding. But no, but also I noticed because a lot of YouTubers they use so many packs that I don't have. So I can't like download their build and use it because like 90% of the build is gonna be missing. So I was like, I'll build my own. So I did. And here we are, building my little convenience store. Now I originally like as I was building this, I realized how unrealistic it would be to make this little like convenience store pristine and clean. Because when you go to a gas station, is it ever truly like clean? Like let's be real. Like do you ever go to a gas station and it's just so clean and like no it's not. It's a little dingy, it's a little dirty, it's a little stinky. Okay. You might have like a crackhead or two or three or four, but that's besides the point. So I just wanted to make it look a little dingier. Not manky as in like stinky, dirty, nasty, but like just a little, a little sniffy, a little ugh. So I decided to build it that way, and I tried to like use like tiles and like wallpaper that looked like it would be in a gas station. I couldn't find any, and then I found like this like weird brick type wallpaper, and I was like, that's perfect. I'm gonna put that in here, and it was. So I used it. Um, and then here's me building the little rinky-dink bathroom, and I didn't know if I wanted to put the door outside, but I ended up putting it inside. And when I was building this bathroom, I wanted it to make it almost like a bathroom size storage closet for whoever was like working here, like they poo poo, but they store their mops in the same place. So like you can see me like placing down the toilet and the sink, and I'll start like putting like little things like trash, a trash can, like brooms, just throwing like every little bit of like bathroom community clutter. I also didn't want the bathroom to be that good because come on now, you're in a gas station. Like, it's gonna be a little smelly. It's gonna be a little stinky. Okay, it's gonna be a little nasty. So I decided to make it look kind of run downish. Like nobody really comes to use the bathroom. Maybe if you're on like a 10-hour road trip and you gotta take a little a quick little boo boo, then yeah, you should come in here and you could poop. But like other than that, I just like stuff like a bunch of random stuff like cleaning supplies and like trash, more trash, just like garbage. That's the bathroom, just garbage. Not just garbage, but I just put like a bunch of stuff in there. And like as I go out the build, like I'll add more stuff into this itty bitty bathroom. Oh, and then I was trying to find like toilet rolls, but I guess they didn't have any. I started adding cracks in the walls and cobwebs. And I found like this little decal, and I sized it down and I put it above the toilet. Cause why not? Maybe you need a little bit of scenery on your way to the pooper, okay? So I put like this little thing from like the werewolf pack. Um, I also think I find some other stuff to put in there later. And then here's me trying to add like neon signs on the windows because when I think of gas station, I think of all the like neon signs that they'll have on the window. Like maybe it'll be like food, snacks, ATM, stuff like that on the window. So I tried to like find places to put it. But we don't have that many neon signs in base game, so I tried my hardest. And then here's me adding like details to the building, like little vents and pipes. Oh, and then I found this. then I then I put that all in the bathroom because, like I said, it's like a bathroom has storage area. And then you can see me like kind of mess around with some of the items I want to put on the inside because I wasn't sure how to make a gas station. Like I just didn't know how to. Like I'm pulling out all these different shelves and I just don't know what to do. So I put these get to work like fridge things down. I use them a lot in retail builds because I feel like they look like store freezers. Do they not? Because they do. They look like when you go in the frozen section and I don't know, you want to get some Eggo waffles. Yeah, that's what you would get in the frozen section. That's what I would get in the frozen section. And then I start adding these trash cans around. And then here's where I start moving the cars in place. Well, I thought I was moving cars in place. I lied. I guess I just moved that one. But here's me trying to find a planter box for this because I couldn't find one. And you'll see me like searching like planner and all this stuff. And then I found one and it was perfect. It fit into that like little square, that little corner perfectly. And I loved it so much. It turned out so good. Like it just fit in there perfectly. Oh, that's just me dragging out some clutter. Ignore me dragging out the clutter. You don't need to see that. I found a little stack of money, these like little book um displays. But you can see when I find this little planter, I'm just going through the debug menu and I found these little grass. And I found, look, it just fits so perfectly and it just matches in so well. So then I start putting plants from like Oasis rings and like deserty plants in there. Like I think I put cactuses and like a little palm tree. And I just really like the way that turned out. Like that's my favorite part of the build for some reason. I don't know, just something about the little grass and the tree. It just really like spoke to me. Like I don't know, it just looked cute to me. I love it. Um, and then here's me going outside and adding more trash in and more like clutter around it to make it look realistic. Because realistically, gas stations aren't the cleanest places on the in the world, believe it or not. And it's a little dirty. That's okay. I just wanted this build to look sort of realistic. Like maybe your Sims, like maybe they all go to this gas station. Maybe you need like a midnight snack run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so you can see me digging through more debug items and just finding like little stuff like juice cartons, milk cartons. Like you can see me like finding like all this little stuff to put in the shelves. And so I started looking at more debug items. I started adding in like little street signs and decorations and just stuff that you would see on the street next to a gas station, I guess. I don't know. I found these parking meters, but I thought to myself they kind of look like ATMs, so I could try to like put two really close together to make them look like a ATM. And then you can see me finding all these little debug signs, and I start putting them places like little parking signs and like stuff like that. And you can see me like sprinkle them around the build because I think it just adds realism. Because, you know, even though they don't drive cars, I still feel like it's important to put a little stop sign every now and then. You can see me adding more stuff to the walls and like just more detail, like more little pipes, more garbage. I don't know, I just love the way that it looks. I feel like it just makes it look so much better. And you can see me like trying to figure out what to put here. Like I found these traffic cones. I thought they were really cute, and so I sprinkled them around the build along with these tires and along oops. And then along with some other stuff. And then I found these gates. And originally I wasn't gonna put any gates on here, but I thought it looked really good, so I smacked a gate on there because I thought that it looked cool. I don't know. I just felt like it fitted. I feel like it tied the build together for some reason. And then I start placing these crates and I start like move objecting like them on top of each other and like adding more stuff on the roof. Cause I feel like there would be stuff on the roof for some reason. I don't know who's up there, but it's a roof, you know? And then I start dragging out more stuff for the debug. This build is probably like 90% debug menu items. And don't worry, it's not gonna disappear when you download it off the gallery. Um, as long as you have organized debug enabled, I think, or something along the sort, like you'll be able to see it. Here's me messing with the cars, trying to make it look like they're going in and out of the gas station, even though your Sims don't drive. But I thought that it was cute, so I started putting it in there. And then I'm adding more trash, more garbage. I don't know why I felt the need to put that little milk on the trash can, but I did. And then here's just me fixing the roof. And it's just me adding a little clutter. And then here's where it starts getting to the hard part. Putting all the little stuff on the shelves. It was so hard. Like having to place and duplicate every little item individually and put them on those shelves took me so long. Took me hours to put all those little things on the shelves. Like even now I'm like trying to like figure out like what little thing I want and like what matches. Once I move on to the shelves, you'll see how like I end up changing stuff around. Like this arrangement doesn't say like whatever arrangement this is doesn't actually end up staying in the build. But I start putting these shelves together to make like little store shelves. Um I'm like kind of merging them together so that they touch, so they look like all one shelf, like all one shelving unit. And then in the middle, at first I thought I was gonna add like a little food thing. Or like a like you see those little food, what are they called? They're from Get to Work. The food tingies, yes, the food tingies that keep your food cold. I was gonna add like a lot of those in this build, but then I ended up getting rid of them because I ended up using the thing from high school years and this little coffee utility thing. You'll see it like I'll start trading it like that little corner. I put the thing from the high school pack, the little food thing, the little food vendor where you can like hire a vendor and like put the food. But I merged it into the wall and I turned it backwards so that it just looked like a food station, like hot food. Like you know how they'll have like the snacks, the ice cream, and then they'll have like I don't know, like maybe like a food station. You can get like a sandwich or like a sub or something. Um, but here's me placing all the little itty bitty items by themselves because I don't have the tool mod, so I can't move them all at once. So I had to individually take each one and merge it on top of the shelves because shelving units in The Sims only have like 3 slots. So I had to like merge the shelf under where I had put them to make sure that it was on top of each and every shelf. And I did this like a million times. It took me so long. I I want to say that I spent like an hour just putting all those little thingies on top of there, and I'm never doing it. I say I'm never doing it again, and then I build another store, and then I do it again. It's addicting. Like I think I'm like a psychopath because why am I just sitting down for like hours, half an hour, trying to figure out how to put all this tiny stuff on the shelf? Like you can see me duplicating the bags, like turning around, making it look like maybe they're not always in stock, like making it look not so clean, not like super duper like organized, just kind of like they just threw them up there, or maybe like they're like going out of stock and they need to restock, and like it looks like someone's like touched something or like put it back or something. So like there's me organizing all the little coffee bags. And then you can see that's the way that I organize them, and I end up doing that for the entire build. But you can also see the little coffee table that I put in and the food station that I put in the back. I think it looks really cute and really realistic. And that's the end of the build. Hope you guys like it. Hope y'all like and subscribe. You can download this on the gallery. It only uses like 3 packs, I think. So don't worry about having all the packs. And bye.